What is going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. In this one, I am going to be talking about how to stay motivated 24/7. 24 hours a day, 7 days per week. And what I'm not going to do in this video is sit here and tell you guys, oh, don't rely on motivation, you have to rely on discipline. That's something that you've probably heard before. You know, if you've ever wondered, man, how do I stay motivated? People say, don't rely on motivation. Just stay disciplined, all right? Even I have said this myself to many people many times in my life. But as time has gone on, I have slowly started to realize that it's not just about discipline. In fact, there's a lot more to it than that. Telling someone just be disciplined is not a super effective tactic to be able to get people to move, to get people to press forward. When I tell my fitness clients, yo, just be disciplined, they're like, okay. Like, what do I do with that information? No, we have to dive deeper. We have to understand things better. What you need in order to stay motivated and to continue pressing forward is not just discipline. If you want a constant source of motivation, you are going to need two things. You are going to need conviction and you are going to need devotion. All right? What you need to understand is that we have actually done studies that show us exactly how powerful conviction and devotion are. There's a study called the rat in the tube experiment, and it's exactly how it sounds. They put a rat inside of a tube, and then they tried to figure out how to get this rat to the other side of the tube as fast as possible. And there were two different factors that they implemented in order to motivate this rat to go quickly through the tube. Number one was the scent of cheese from the front of the tube. They would waft it in so that the rat could smell it. And then from the back of the tube, they would waft in the scent of a cat. And what they found is that the combination of these two scents, the cat scent from the back and the scent of the cheese from the front, encouraged the rat to exert the most force to get through the tube the fastest. What does this mean? Well, devotion is the smell of the cheese, all right? You're pushing towards something. Conviction is the smell of the cat from behind you. This right here is the key to staying the most motivated that you possibly can be for the longest amount of time. What you have is a combination of the fear of not living up to your potential, not fulfilling your potential, driving you forward, and the possibility of a better or more fulfilling life pulling you forward. I never knew just how productive I could be as an individual until I started operating with this insane combination. I'm telling you right now, I used to not be as productive as I am now. I used to not be as hardworking as I am now. But because I have a devotion to my craft, I have a devotion to what I am doing, and I also have a fear of what I know I would become if I don't move, spurring me forward. This right here, my friends, is the ultimate drug for hard work and productivity. When you have devotion, what it means is you have a strong commitment to fulfilling your duty and your purpose and your calling. Why is religion so popular? Why is religion so common? Why has it been a staple of our society for generations? You can trace religion all the way back to the earliest people. It is ingrained in our DNA, this devotion, this religion, to believe that we have a higher calling, that we have a higher purpose. Conviction reminds us of what we will forever be if we do not try. If you stay the same. The fear of mediocrity, the fear of being average is terrifying. It should be terrifying to you. You should understand that you were born with a certain set of gifts, a certain set of skills that you can continue to develop, that you can get better at. You need to be able to access that potential. It's important, it's crucial, it's why you were put on this earth. So what does this look like in practical application? Well, I want to give you guys some examples. Number one is going to be the fitness example. I'm a fitness coach, and so I'm always going to relate this back to fitness first. I constantly ask myself the question, how do I get people to move? How do I get them to move? I want to push them forward. I want to get them into better shape. I want to get them more muscle. I want them to get to themselves to lose more fat. Well, number one, what we need conviction. And what does this mean? It means looking in the mirror. Looking at the current state of the individual's body, the current state of their health, reflecting on that and being honest with yourself, stepping on the scale and seeing that number that you don't want to see. It's being honest. That is the conviction. You are being convicted that if you stay the same, this is what is going to happen. And what does the devotion look like? Well, the devotion looks like envisioning what you could be if you put in the work. Seeing others that are further up the ladder than you. Seeing others that have been in your exact same position before and got out of it. They got into shape, they lost the fat, they built the muscle. It's an incredibly inspiring story. You have force from the back and you have pull from the front. That is the best way to get the most out of your fitness, out of your nutrition. Example number two, with your work. As men, we constantly need to be thinking, how can I work to the best of my ability for the glory of God? When I'm trying to make more money, when I am trying to be more productive, when I am trying to stop procrastinating, what is the best method? The conviction is looking at everybody else around you and thinking, do I really want to be doing this for the rest of my life? Do I really want to be in these people's situation the rest of my life? Do I want to be average? Do I want to be working this same job, making the same amount of money? Do I want to be like this person who's constantly complaining about their work? They're constantly bickering with other people. They're bitter. They hate their lives. Do I want to be like that? That's conviction. And then the devotion is thinking, who do I want to be like? What was I put on this earth to do? Do this with absolutely everything. If you are looking to move, if you are looking to stay motivated, ask yourself these questions. Become a man on a mission. Become a man of devotion. Become a man of principle. Ask yourself every single day, where do I want to be? And not only where do I want to be, but what am I running from? Where do I not want to be? This right here is how to get the most possible amount of shit done. And I am telling you, like I said earlier in the video, that I have been able to unlock another level of productivity. I have been able to unlock another level of devotion, another level of conviction, because my life used to feel so confusing. It used to feel so blurry, like I didn't know where I was going. But when I started asking myself these questions, when I started going for walks to distance myself from distractions, and I actually started asking myself these things and trying to answer these questions, that's when I gained clarity. That's when I realized, oh, I think I'm called for a lot more. You see, we have so many distractions in our life. The things that like to pull us off course. The things that tell us, no, this is what life is about. It's actually about having a good time. It's about going out, getting drunk, doing drugs, trying to get the fastest hit of dopamine. All of these distractions are designed to keep you from asking the questions that actually matter. The questions that access your true motivation, your true power within you. So hopefully you guys found this video helpful. Make sure to drop a like on the video down below. Drop a singular thumbs up in the comment section if you watched all the way through to the end of this video. That means that you've got a great attention span, my friend. And I will see you guys all in the next one. Peace.